to Wakana Gojo, nothing shines brighter than Hina dolls. Ever since he was a child, crafting them was his passion. But that passion made him an outcast. As his peers mocked him for liking something girly, isolated and misunderstood, Wakana buried his hobby deep inside, living a quiet life filled only with dolls and silence. Everything changes when Marin Kitagawa, the lively, popular girl in his class, stumbles upon his secret. Unlike everyone else, she doesn't mock him. Instead, she admires his skill and boldly asks him to create a cosplay costume for her. Marin is flashy, confident, and free, everything Wakana isn't. To him, she feels like she belongs to another world. Still, Marin's request sparks something in Wakana. For the first time, his talent could be used for someone else. But reality hits hard. Making costumes for dolls is one thing. Sewing for a real person is another. With schoolwork, family duties, and his own insecurities, Wakana struggles to balance it all while trying not to disappoint Marin. Despite the challenges, Wakana pushes forward. Each stitch and sleepless night brings him closer not only to finishing Marin's cosplay, but also to stepping out of his shell. Marin, with her endless enthusiasm, encourages him every step of the way. Slowly, Wakana's small, lonely world begins to expand, colored by Marin's infectious energy. When the costume is finally done, Marin transforms into her beloved character before Wakana's eyes. She's radiant, and his hard work has made her dream a reality. In that moment, Wakana realizes that his craft can do more than just create dolls. It can connect him to people. And with Marin by his side, his once lonely journey becomes something far brighter. At the cosplay event, Marin shines. Surrounded by photographers and fellow cosplayers, she experiences the joy of embodying her favorite character. Wakana, however, feels out of place, convinced everyone is staring at him. But seeing Marin so happy, he realizes his effort was worth it. He gave her a chance to live her dream, and in return, she gave him a world outside of solitude. Their bond deepens with each cosplay project. From wigs and makeup to fabrics and photo shoots, Wakana learns more than just sewing. He learns to communicate, to laugh, to share moments he never imagined. Marin, on the other hand, treasures every second with him, secretly cherishing how much he cares. Slowly, admiration begins turning into something more. But challenges continue. Tight deadlines, school exams, and Wakana's self-doubt push him to the edge. He questions his worth, convinced passion isn't enough. Yet Marin never lets him sink too far. She encourages him, reminding him of his talent and kindness. Her faith keeps him moving, and little by little, he starts believing in himself too. Through each cosplay, Wakana grows. He learns that making clothes isn't just about accuracy, it's about comfort, emotion, and the smile of the person wearing it. Marin becomes his light, guiding him out of loneliness. And though Wakana doesn't realize it yet, Marin's heart races not only from cosplay, but also from the boy who makes her feel beautiful. As their story unfolds, two very different people discover that what once set them apart now ties them together. For Wakana, dolls brought isolation. For Marin, cosplay was just fun. But when their worlds collided, they found friendship, trust, and maybe even love. And so, their journey is just beginning, stitched together, one costume at a time. After their first success, Marin doesn't waste time. She already has more characters she wants to cosplay, and Wakana finds himself swept up in her endless energy. He's nervous, but agrees. Slowly realizing that every project isn't just about costumes, it's about the bond forming between them. The next challenge arrives when Marin wants to cosplay a more revealing character. Wakana struggles, embarrassed by the thought of making such an outfit, but Marin treats it naturally, showing how comfortable she is with herself. For Wakana, it's overwhelming, yet he learns to respect her confidence while testing the limits of his own composure. Their adventures lead them to new friends in the cosplay world. Marin introduces Wakana to Sejuna, an experienced cosplayer with high standards. At first, Sejuna doubts Wakana's abilities, but his dedication and precision win her over. Working with others broadens Wakana's view of cosplay and teaches him that collaboration can be just as rewarding as creating alone. Deadlines and exhaustion push Wakana again, but this time he doesn't crumble. Instead, he leans on Marin's encouragement and Sayuna's advice. The boy who once hid in silence now learns to ask for help, growing more connected with the people around him. His world, once gray and lonely, fills with color and warmth. As the season draws to a close, Wakana begins to see Marin differently. Her laughter, her kindness, her unwavering faith in Hemetal stirs feelings he struggles to understand. Marin, too, finds her heart skipping when he smiles. Though neither says it aloud, their bond has grown into something far more tender than just cosplay. After all their cosplay adventures, summer break arrives. Marin invites Wakana to the beach, and for the first time, he experiences something simple, yet extraordinary, just spending a carefree day with a friend. For him, it's a world he never thought he'd belong in. Yet Marin makes it feel natural, like he was meant to be there all along. That night, Wakana reflects on how far he's come. From loneliness and doubt to laughter and shared memories, Marin has changed his life. As he prepares for bed, his phone rings. It's Marin. She casually chats, but her voice carries warmth. She admits she had so much fun and doesn't want the day to end. As their call drifts into the night, Marin whispers words that reveal her hidden heart. She softly says she loves him, though Wakana, already half asleep, doesn't hear. Still, the moment lingers, a quiet confession left floating between them. Their story ends, not with grand declarations, but with the bond still growing, tender and unspoken. And so, My Dress-Up Darling closes on the promise of more. A boy once trapped in solitude and a girl who lives brightly have found each other. Through cosplay, laughter, and shared dreams, they've stitched together something beautiful. Their journey isn't over, it's only just begun.